Hello everyone! In today's segment of Historical Women in Science, we will be discussing Florence Bascom. Before becoming the first female geologist in the United States, the first woman to receive a PhD from Johns Hopkins University, an expert in mineralogy and leader in education, Florence Bascom was born on July 14, 1862, to two progressive parents. They fostered the idea that women should be allowed to attain an education, and that is what she did. She earned a bachelor's degree in arts and letters in 1882 and a bachelor of science in 1884 from the University of Wisconsin. Afterwards, Bascom obtained her first science degree, which turned her interest towards geology. In 1887, she obtained her Master of Science degree from the same university. She then received her PhD at Johns Hopkins University. When she entered the field of petrography and structural geology, she was led to analyze formations of mountains in Maryland. These formations were regarded as sediments, but under close observation, Bascom discovered that the formations were in fact altered volcanic rock. Being an expert in mineralogy, she used these ideas to create her master's thesis, which was finalized and named the sheet gabbros of Lake Superior. After finishing her last degree, Bascom went on to teach at Ohio State University before going to Bryn Mawr College, where she founded the Department of Geology. It soon gained national reputation. From 1896 to 1908, she was also associate editor of the American Geologist. Bascom achieved great research with professional interest in crystallography and petrography, the study of the origins and classifications of crystalline rocks and minerals. Her professional interest included working as a geologist mapping the crystalline rock formations in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland. Her work here became the basis for many later studies of the area. Her earliest contribution to science, as mentioned before, was actually her dissertation, in which she showed that rocks previously considered sediments were actually metamorphosed lava flows. This helped unlock a story of the Earth and of that region that was not recognized before. And as the first woman hired by the United States Geological Survey and her founding of the Geological Department at Bryn Mawr College, she is considered a pioneer in the expansion of career opportunities for women in the sciences. While achieving so much, it is important to note the social climate of her time. Since geology at the time was purely a male discipline, Bascom faced many challenges receiving her education and establishing herself in her field. She was actually forced to sit behind a screen while at Johns Hopkins to not disturb the men in the class whose education was a priority. This is one of the biggest reasons why I chose her for today's segment of Historical Women in Science. I find her remarkable, and I find it very inspiring being the first person to set out and accomplish something nobody else like her had. I related to her story, especially being a first-generation, low-income female student. I'm not only the first girl in my family to go to college, but the first person to do so. Learning about her has taught me that we can achieve anything we set our minds to, regardless of barriers.